segueing into that, last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
you all left Flostayne to head down to Fadel on a guild quest to either kill a dragon or convince it to leave the area. You traveled south through a forest. In the forest, you got jumped by a couple of ettercaps and some of the spiders that they were taking care of. I think that went okay. I don't remember anyone coming close to dying, but I could be wrong about that as well.
We were...
Gee, I hope not.
I don't remember. I just remember there were spiders.
I'm gonna say I'm alive.
Oh, we're
Oh,
alive.
we're good. We're good. No one. We're good. I think we had a good time.
I think
think
Emille,
everyone's
I think
alive.
Emille was the one that was like kind of bleh.
No. He was fine too.
I don't think that's... like I said, I don't... It wasn't supposed to be a super hard fight or anything like that, so I'm hoping everyone made it through okay.
Yeah, we're Gucci.
Which is good, because the super hard fight that I made for my other game that was... or the super easy fight that I made for my other campaign did not stay that way. I almost TPK'd them.
Oh, I saw in the chat someone was like, I got something. Axyl just TPK'd us or something.
I came close to TPKing them.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
But we're alive.
Well, like they got really they got really bad RNG that session. Like they couldn't roll very well. Like one of the characters hadn't rolled over a 10 all game up until that point.
Oh my gosh.
And the first death save they had to make was a natural 1, which counts for 2 death saves.
Oh my gosh.
And then the next one, they didn't make it either, so I had to GM Fiat bring them back to life. Because they're only level 3.
Oh.
Is World 20 going slow for anyone else?
It's not for me.
Not for me.
It's a me thing. Huh.
But as you guys made it through the forest, defeated the ettercaps and the spiders, and eventually came out of the forest around the north of what you're assuming is Fadel. It is the only town that you've seen in the few days' travel that you guys have been having, which I think I said was 3, if I'm not mistaken. 3 days there, 3 days back. I think we ended that session with you guys just... It was nighttime and you guys were coming into the town. Now, this town does not have walls around it. It is not a walled village, so you can easily walk from the forest into the town.
That's not safe.
It's a small town and a collection of townships around here. As you emerge from the forest into a still wooded area, but very sparsely wooded at this point, as you can see on the map. You guys are all entering around up here. The first thing you see is some farmland. To your... coming down, be your left. And in front of you there sits a nice house upon a hill. But yeah. It is... I'd say it's probably around an hour after the sun went down. The moon is beginning to get full in the sky. It is the mundane moon of excuse me. Luminara. You can see the vague silhouette behind this big white warm light of the blue and green moons of Aetheris and Nyxumbra. There is... Why did you not? Yo, get on. Why are you? Are you guys seeing Tybalt pop up anywhere?
I am not.
I
Nope.
don't
No.
see Tybalt.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
He's there. I don't know why he's...
He's invisible. He doesn't want to be seen with us.
That is not the case.
It's okay.
Oh,
I
his
understand.
token broke. That's why.
My boy.
Damn.
What?
We come back and Devil's broken.
Tybalt's
Oh,
dead.
no.
He's
Oh,
not
no.
dead. His token just broke for whatever
You
reason.
left him alone for too long.
Good night.
There we
Timmy.
go.
There he is.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
So as you guys come south into town, you can see, first off, there are no roads in this town. Which is a little bit surprising for you, Emille, because you've only ever lived in, like, cities that had paved streets. But there are no paved streets. There are not even dirt roads here. Like, it is all grass and trees and rivers and very, very, very rural. So, what are you guys doing?
I say we try to find civilization.
The house on the hill.
An inn.
The house on the hill.
To the house we go.
I'm assuming you're talking to the house on the hill right here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Wait, are there more
Okay.
houses on hills?
Well, this is the only hill in town. So,
go.
but there are some houses over here.
Nah. The one on the hill looks important.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a fountain. Like fresh water there.
Oh, I mean, there's fresh water not a few 100 feet in front of you coming from the river, but I understand what you mean. As you guys head to the rustically carved stone steps that lead up to this manor, it's not a very big house by like manor house standards. It's probably a fourth the size of Emille's house, but it is a very nice house. There is a wired fence around the entire perimeter of the house. It is, you know, there's a gate. You see flower beds. You see a barn, probably stable area. There is a guard as you get to the gate. And again, this is not a fancy gate. This is like one of those gates that's wooden and has the X in front of it that just swings back and forth when it wants to open. Like it's not on any kind of like mechanism that needs to raise or lower the gate or anything like that. It is a very rustic. Like It's essentially like a 3-row barbed wire fencing around this house. Like you would find at like a horse pasture or something like that. The guard, a gruff human man, big handlebar mustache, kind of loose-fitting armor as he's not in the best conditioning. So his armor is put on a little bit looser because of, not fitting appropriately. He kind of like steps forward. He's got a rudimentary like wooden shield and a spear. A short sword at his hip. Just can I help you?
Is there? We heard of talks of a dragon around these parts.
So direct.
And I like wave.
Oh.
Yes, there have been sightings of a dragon around. The mayor has sent word to the guilds, chapter houses around, that someone might come and help with that. Or is that? Can I assume that's why you're here?
Look no longer, because we are here to slay thy beast.
For we are the dragons of Eredur. Get into position, guys.
Oh god,
Into that
send you
Genji
force
force
signs.
position. Yeah.
I step towards the pack and stretch my hands upwards, and I say, "Emille."
I step to the
Oh,
left
no.
and point
Oh, no.
to the left. Biggins.
No, Noemi stands to the right, and she strikes a pose, and she goes, Noemi.
I crouch down and go, what's
Oh my god.
what's her name?
Kerdeas.
I forgot, guys. I forgot my line.
No,
Kerdeas.
Noemi kicks and goes, "You're ruining it." We practice.
Tybalt stands kind of back into the side of Byggen and is like, he strikes a pose somewhat similar to Noemi's and just Tybalt and waves.
Tybalt.
Hi.
The guard stands there and is like immediately starts clapping. Just, that's amazing. You guys must be pretty famous to have an introduction like that.
Yes, of course.
Like that.
Like that.
He's never seen
Would you
anyone
rate
introduce
us?
himself like that.
Would you rate us? How would you rate us?
I mean, I have never seen anything like it. It's
Thank you.
Can
I know.
you use actual descripting words?
Yeah, like
it's very entertaining and gets the point across of who you are very quickly.
Thank you. Showmanship, you know.
and who do you think we are?
Big.
Yeah, who do you think we are? We need like more like an essay, por favor.
I'm assuming that you're adventurers from the flamboyancy and the non-uniform armor that's around.
Oh my god, guys, it worked.
We made it.
It worked, guys.
Guys, nice.
Go.
High fives all around.
High five.
High fives.
Yeah.
High fives.
Yeah. What were we talking
Clap,
about?
clap.
If
We are
you're
here to slay the dragon.
if you're here to
Or
deal
talk
with
to.
our dragon issue, then if you'll come this way, I will let the mayor know that you're here, and you can talk to them and kind of find out more information about it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Follow
this
me.
the mayor's house by any chance?
Yeah, it's right, and he points to the house that's inside of the fencing. And as he goes, he unlatches the gate and swings it open and allows you all to come in. And takes you roughly about 150 feet across from gate to house. A relatively big yard. And again, you are greeted with the sight of a warmly lit from the inside manor house, but it's like the best way I can describe it.
Hmm.
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 Oh.
Hmm.
That'll work. It's on the same level as stuff like this.
Oh.
Like it's not
Oh.
huge. It's a very
Ooh.
nice house, but it's not like a
Mhm.
manor house.
It's a matter of fact.
God damn it. It's swanky.
Yeah, it's a very, it's a very comfortable house by any means. Like in comparison, this is something to the effect that Emille lives in.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
No, like
Do
the
we
bottom
stay the
picture.
night? Oh.
So this is
Oh.
this is like Emille's like vacation summer home.
No,
Oh.
this would be like a house that Emille would rent if, like, his family would rent if they were staying in a backwater town like this.
Backwater
Wow.
town. Oh my
Backwater.
god.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, y'all broke for leaving.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
But okay, we don't say all that though. We just
Right.
wait patiently.
Yeah.
He's like, the guard's like, if you'll remain out here for just a minute, let me tell the mayor and his family that you're here, and we'll get you brought in as quickly as possible.
Could we stay the night? Por
That's
favor, could you
not up
talk
for
to?
me.
Can you like
to-
ask him? Can you go ask him?
You can definitely ask him.
Or can I go with you then? Let me just both go at the.
No, you
But
can
I
wait
don't see what's so
here.
much trouble.
You can wait here until he is ready to
but-
see you.
But what if he's never ready? How am I gonna know?
We'll let you. I will come back out here and bring you in when he's ready to see you.
Oh, but what if you get lost on the way? What happens then?
I won't get lost on the way. Like I don't.
How do you know that?
What do you mean? How do I know that?
How do you know that? How do you know you won't get lost? Millions of people get lost every day, sir.
I'm
The
going
national
into a
tragedy.
house. It's not like I'm.
It's pretty big to me. I don't know. I can get lost.
I kick him and say, "You're ruining our spectacular entrance."
Oh, thank you for yes, go. Run along now.
All right.
Run along.
He walks in and goes and talks. Assumingly, he goes and talks with the mayor, and eventually,
Yes, of course.
you are like he comes. It takes him about 10 minutes. Comes out. He's like, yes. The mayor has let me know that I will be taking you to his den, and that he will meet you there.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, no worries at
Sir
all.
Roderick.
I'm sorry. What did you call me?
Sir Roderick.
Roderick is not my name.
What is your name? Almighty Steed.
My name is Lance. Brain fart.
I don't know. Is it Noemi? Questions.
Yeah, is it? You took a long time there.
That was the DM having an issue.
A little pre-processing moment. It's
Yeah,
Not the
my brain was
guard.
like,
Yeah.
I thought the guard had like too much.
no, that was me. He's like, my name is Lance. I've been guard for the mayor's house for almost a decade now.
Ooh, what happened to the previous one?
Well, there's a few of us around. It's just I'm like the head of the guards that guard the mayor's house.
What happened to the other head?
He retired.
Oh, that sucks.
Why? Most
Pleasure to
guards
meet
don't
you.
get to retire. Why does it suck?
Fair point. Anyways, onwards, Lance.
And he leads you into a well, like a rustic cottage core almost, but
Ooh.
still very nice looking manor house. Takes you down like a small like 4-step flight of steps into this like den, and it is a den in the same way that like nice houses have a den. It is very warmly lit from the fire that is crackling in the fireplace. There are a few hunting trophies around the wall. There is a desk. There is a billiards table. It's nothing super impressive, but it's also nothing to sniff at. You know what I mean?
Well then.
And Lance looks at you and is like, if you'll just wait here for a time, the
how much
mayor
time?
will... he's finishing up his dinner right now.
Oh wait, can we get dinner? I haven't eaten since the last time I ate.
Well, I don't know if there is enough left for you to eat. That's something you can talk to the mayor about when he comes in.
Fair enough. Okay, right. Cool.
I'm
Thumbs
going
up.
I'm going to step out. If you need anything beforehand, just get my attention. I'm not going far.
How would we get your attention? Because I can make a big noise here, but I don't want to startle you, you know? How would we get your attention?
Hey, Lance, I need something.
Hey, Lance, I need something.
What?
Oh no, I was just testing it. Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god.
he goes and stands like a couple feet away. Like he's not very far away at all.
I maintain eye contact.
Oh, okay.
Noemi whispers that poor guy's gonna retire.
He's so soon.
He's like stands guard like he's supposed to.
Questioning his life choices.
No, not really. I mean, like he talks to weird people, quite a bit. It's just
Wow,
you
you're
guys
a
are a little
weird
bit
person.
weirder than he's used to.
You're a weird
Oh.
person.
We
You are
are.
weird Pearsons. Pearsons?
We are.
Persons.
Yes. Very
Correct.
true. Very true.
Eventually, though, you guys probably are only there for 15 minutes at most. Nothing crazy. Before Lance steps back in and is like, may I introduce the mayor of Fadel?
I raised my hand.
Huh? Yeah? What? Did you need something before I introduce the mayor?
Yeah, what's the name of the mayor?
I'm introducing him.
Oh, sweet. Carry on.
Uh,
You're
And
doing
he
great.
just looks at the rest of you guys for a second. He's like,
I just give him the look like just continue.
I'm gonna wince and try to smile.
Noemi poses again.
It is what it is.
He's gonna quit.
Sorry,
He's gonna
I
quit.
lost my train of thought.
He's gonna quit right now. He's gonna quit.
Man,
All right, Mayor, I'm done.
Mayor of Adel, and then he steps to the side, and out from behind him, in a very smart and stylish green long coat,
Smart.
standing about 5'5" if you include the size of his ears.
It's a rabbit.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a rabbit.
A Herringon.
It's a hare. Huh.
Don't say it.
Tell me you're not saying this.
Harry, nice to meet you.
Oh no.
I just bow embarrassedly.
I'm gonna bow too, out of respect.
Varro. Varro Swiftfoot. And
How
like,
tall is 5 feet?
well, he stands about 5 foot. How tall are you?
Good question. How tall was I?
Like, he barely comes above. Like the top of his head is barely above Byggen's solar plexus.
Yeah, I'm 7 feet. Small boy.
So he probably, like, his head probably comes about mid chest to you.
All right.
Like,
Can we
Byggen
pet
towers above this.
you?
Like, I think Noemi's like 5'3".
Mm-mm.
So, like, he's a few inches shorter
Mhm.
than Noemi, like, from his head, but his ears top him out at 5'5".
Okay.
You see, like, long green overcoat, green trousers to go with it. He steps forward, white fur that kind of dusts out, like a dusty gray on the edges. He is a rabbit folk, a Herringon.
Hello, fellow creature.
He cocks an eyebrow. I'm not a creature. I am
Fair enough.
simply the mayor. Again, my name is Varro. It is...
Hello, Your Majesty.
No.
Mm,
Mr.
Hello.
Swiftfoot or Mayor Varro?
God. Oh.
Please.
Oh, man.
I have no other title other than I was elected to run this town.
What about mine?
What?
Noemi.
What?
Noemi
Sorry.
starts making like cut it like scratch stop motions like at her like near her neck, right? To
Well,
Kerdeas.
it is a pleasure to meet you. We are the... And I point to my gang.
You
Come on,
are
guys.
the...
Come on, guys. There's your cue. Step up.
Dragons. And I take the top pose.
And then I take the other pose.
And Naomi points to the right. This is
Tybalt,
Avatar.
like, takes his pose behind Byggen.
I crouch. Endure.
Everdor.
Dragons of Endure.
Clap,
All
clap, clap,
right.
clap.
A lot
Awesome.
more lively than the last group of adventurers that came through. I appreciate that, actually.
What happened to the last group?
They came through and left.
Why were they here? Hang on. I gotta know.
They were passing through.
Oh, just passing through? Not after a dragon bounty? Okay, sweet.
No, the dragon has only been around for the last 3 or 4 months.
So what's up with the dragon? Did he just have a bad morning one day and just stopped by and just went rawr, rawr?
No.
Sure. Oh, okay.
Why don't we all sit down? And he gestures to a few of the sofas sitting around the den. Please take a seat.
Are these big enough for us?
That's kind of rude.
They're like love seat size.
Okay. You gotta make sure. I don't want to break his expensive furniture.
Oh no, they're big enough to support your weight. Yes, they're not. He's not a gnome, guys. He's just short.
It's just a rabbit.
Just a rabbit guy.
It's the rabbit, guys.
You do notice on his hip, though, there is a crossbow and a long knife.
Excellent.
I do apologize for keeping you all waiting. I was finishing dinner with my wife and family.
Oh, you have a family?
Yes, quite a big one. Very robust.
Right. Rabbits.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm sure your family is lovely.
I think they are.
Can I ask you an important question? It might be a matter of life and death.
Sure.
Is there like food left around?
Noemi pipes up. So dragons.
Food.
Yes.
Unfortunately, no. We had not received. We had received missive that the guild had someone accepting, but they were not sure exactly when we would be here. So, unfortunately, I was not able to roll out a welcome wagon. And you arrived in the middle of the evening.
Of course, yeah. My mistake.
And not by any of the normal routes.
Oh no, we got attacked by some spiders in no way. It was crazy.
Fair enough. The magic that suffuses the forest and a lot of the surrounding area is very attractive to magical beasts and monsters of all sorts. But our own city militia, or village militia, make and do well enough to keep us protected. As to your point, young lady, about the dragons, the dragon showed up. Well, let me go back. We weren't even sure that there really was a dragon here up until about a month ago. Some of the other towns and villages that form our little collective here under the Fade Peak Mountains had said that they had seen a winged figure flying high in the sky. And at first, the Township Coalition, which is made from every village's militia, wrote it off as the ravings of people who are looking to spice up our provincial lifestyle. To be fair, we are not a common place anymore amongst Flostayne. Most provincial villages and rural townships, they don't last very long. They want to expand and carve out a niche in our magicratic society. Our township, the Fade Peak Township Coalition, which is made of us and about 6 other small villages, like our slow and steady lives here. We produce a lot of lumber, and there are some Ethereum veins that some of our townsfolk mine and trade into some of the bigger cities for more Magitech comforts, of course, but we pretty much grow our own food, we build our own buildings, we have a few mages throughout the coalition that tend to anything that needs doing with magic. We live a very simple life here, away from the hustle and bustle of the major cities of Flostayne.
Wow, that sounds so peaceful.
About 2 months ago, we
Oh,
got
not peaceful anymore.
the first confirmation from the coalition that there was a dragon spotted in the area. But why would a dragon stay here? It's not like we hoard a bunch of treasure or magical technology or anything like that, right? It's not what we're known for. And then about a month ago, the dragon made their first real pass amongst the township, raising a couple of farming fields and stealing quite a hefty amount of livestock.
Well, has the dragon ever, hurt anyone apart from stealing their food?
Well, this time where we actively saw the dragon and he actively interacted with us, there were a few casualties, not a ton, mind you, but still enough to be felt. I think there was somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 dead amongst all the townships in the coalition.
Oh.
Which, when we are the biggest, Fadel is the biggest town in the township coalition, and we only have a population of around 400. So some of the villages have less than 100 in them. So 25 is a big number to the total population. I would say that our total population amongst the 7 villages, with us included, ranges and can fluctuate anywhere between 750 to 1,000.
Oh my.
So 25 people gone is a big deal to some of the townships, and is a sizable number to all the townships combined. It has not attacked us again, thankfully. It did take quite a number of the livestock, though. Some families will be hard-pressed to make it through the winter months if we cannot get a traveling merchant through here soon. But unfortunately, if the dragon stays, merchants will be less inclined to come this way instead of going around. Some of the more adept woodsmen of the militia did attempt to track the beast, and we know that he makes his nest or roost or whatever they call it in the center of the Fade Peaks. And that causes us some worry. And he stands up and goes to a bookshelf, giving you a moment to process and ask any questions if you have them.
I look to everyone else. So, any questions?
Did any of the townspeople get a good look at the dragon in terms of color, size?
Was he ugly, cool?
Less important, but okay.
Very important.
From the information that I've received, as I am the head of the coalition, Every mayor of any village or leader of a village is part of the coalition. We make decisions together. Fadel was not directly attacked when the dragon came, but we did lose some of our people. It does seem that he is we're not sure if it is male or female. It is a blue dragon. Looks to be in its mid to late adolescence in size. So not an adult, but not necessarily a baby.
An asshole.
A teenager, if you will.
A jerk.
I would not call him such if he were around to hear, but yes. And
You know what this means, guys? We kill them. Kill them all.
At this point, go ahead.
Has there been an attempt?
At killing him?
Well,
Yeah.
there was
Good
an
question.
attempt to drive him off when he attacked.
Okay.
Shoo. Go on,
But
get.
our village militia has maybe 75 people in it amongst all 7 towns in the coalition.
Mm.
So not after that attack.
And if I'm honest, we are ill-equipped to even attempt to dissuade or kill a dragon. Most
Would
of the
you?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask, would you be able to bargain with the dragon if it came down to it?
If it was reasonable, possibly.
Okay.
We have not had a chance to determine whether or not the dragon is of a reasonable mind.
When you say ill-equipped,
Yes.
does that mean your militia or your just town in general?
Both. 75 people in the militia. Most of them volunteers.
Mm,
Very few of them actually have any kind of formal martial training.
of course.
But if you had a group that did, do you think it'd be possible to take on a blue dragon?
At this stage, if he is not an adult, probably.
I nudge everyone else. That's us.
Money, free money. Oh my god, that's us. Yo.
The reason we are beginning to get worried that we tracked him to the center of the Fade Peaks is... And he pulls out a book from the bookshelf and looks over. I'm assuming that all of you are native to Flostayne, yes?
Yes, sir.
I am from all over.
And he pulls out a map.
Map.
Which
map.
I'm going to pull you guys to where you can see it.
Alright. Ooh,
Ooh.
pretty.
This is the closest map that we have to the Fade Peak. As you can tell, it is a mountainous range with many rivers and forest areas. But at the center, towards the north, you see this drawing here. It is the ruins of a mage tower that we believe that he took root in. About 3 centuries back, there was a mage who built a tower in the middle of the Fade Peaks. The tower at that time was known as the Fade Spire. As all of Flostayne is infused with magic from the Feywild, the Fade Peaks are more attuned with it than some other parts of Flostayne. A lot of Feywild magic runs rampant in the peaks. The story, as I understand it, is that this mage built his tower here to study and try to harness the energies of the Feywild that are suffuse the land. To the point where his research and experimentation started to draw the ire of the magocracy of the time.
Oh.
And he was labeled an apostate. And when the magocracy sent their mage hunters to bring him to stand trial, or to be rid of him, should they deem that he is too, if they had deemed him too dangerous to be left alive, the mage came across this information, and one of the arcane devices he was using to draw in the ambient fey energies, he caused to self-destruct, destroying the tower. Himself, the mage hunters that came to apprehend him, and letting loose that fey energy into the mountains, twisting them even more to the strange and mercurial Feywild magics that already exist. It is our belief that this blue dragon has taken up roost in the ruins of this mage tower. Or if he hasn't, he soon will. Now, while it did destroy the tower is not demolished. There are still pieces of it and research intact there. Or at least my predecessors have always assumed that there was. And if the dragon is able to collect those into his hoard, depending on the level of interest the dragon has in magic outside of their own natural magics, it could be an issue. So we are hoping that you 5 will be able to, if not slay him, at least convince him to leave.
Of course. We will do our best, Chief.
With that being said, if there's any information that I possibly could offer you, just let me know, and I will do my best to...
I have one question.
All right.
Has anyone ever harmed the dragon?
Not that I know of. I know we did not when we tried to run him off.
Not proficient in combat. Okay.
Do you think you could point us to where we might be able to stock up on any items you may need?
There is a mage in the town. I do not know if they have... I do not know all of their capabilities, or if they have means or equipment to make you stuff for trying to hunt this dragon. But I'm sure in the morning, he would be very open to discussing it with you.
Is there any possibilities of getting a discount for helping
That will be
with
up
the
to him.
town? Oh, of course. But is there any like discount for knowing the mayor?
Again, that will be up to him.
Wow.
In the meantime, thank you for that. And
Helpful,
by
very
chance, you
helpful.
know where we could find some lodging?
Yes, actually, there is a inn in the town, known as the Enchanted Grove Inn.
Groovy.
I think that's all we need.
No. Anyone else have any questions for your Majesty?
Again, I'm simply either Mr. Swiftfoot or Mayor Varro.
I put my hand on his shoulder. You are more than that. I take it off.
I really am not. I'm just a mayor of a town.
Shh. Modest.
Okay. Noemi nudges Emille. Like, let's ring. Gotta get out of here. Oof.
We have to leave now.
And she turns to Kerdeas and says, you're hungry, right? We should go find some food before everywhere closes."
I will now bow to the rabbit man, and I will give him a warm hug.
He stops you from giving him a hug. He's like,
Oh. I shake his hand.
That's better. Thank you. It's not that I don't appreciate the thought. I don't know you that well, and you could be brigands masquerading as guild members for all I know.
Of course, my mistake. My apologies.
All right. It's about this time that you hear a slight, like, padded thump in the hallway.
And we go to where that padded thump is.
If you turn, look, there is no like door, so you can just turn to see it, and you see three small rabbit children. And if you guys have ever seen like bunnies and rabbits when they get kind of like upset or anxious, they like thump their back paws.
Oh, yeah.
He turns and there are two of them are dressed in very simple tunic shirts and trousers, and one of them is dressed in like a sundress, and it seems to be she was the one that thumped on the floor. And he turns, Varro turns and looks like, "Yes, sweetheart, I'm almost done with my business." And she just looks at him and is like, "Dad, you promised you were gonna read us a story tonight before bed." I know,
Ooh.
sweetheart. As soon as I get finished speaking with these fine people, I will be up there to read the story to all of you. I promise.
Oh, you can tell it now if you want. You can. I want to hear the story.
No, Kerdeas, you're hungry. Remember?
Let's go get some food.
As you say that, Noemi, one of the boys steps up and kind of like up in to the side of the girl and looks at Kerdeas, is like, Mister,
Yes. Yes, young one. Youngin.
are your scales made of metal?
Uh,
They're not.
kiddo. Oh, no.
No, no.
Oh, so they're just colored that way?
Yes, they just grew on me like that.
Noemi steps up and goes, "Oh my god, they're not metal?"
You see the small little rabbit boy turn to the other boy and goes, "See, I told you they weren't metal. How else would he be able to move?" And they toddle off.
He has a point.
Yeah, how do you move? Noemi says.
The same way, and I'm just gonna like magic. I'm magic.
As Varro assures his daughter that he will be there to tell her story soon, and ushers her off, he's like, "I do apologize for that. My children do get quite impatient."
Oh, no worries. Wait. God, are the kids still here?
The little girl is still within earshot. The two boys ran
Okay.
off, okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, come back. Wait, hang on. Check this out. And I perform a goofy jig.
Roll me performance.
Oh, I wasn't ready for this. Performance.
She giggles and then holds her hand up to her face. As she giggles, her bunny nose wiggles. It's and then she runs off chuckling.
I turn to the mayor and be like, "Those are good kids. I'll make sure they won't get in any trouble with any dragon folk. You have our word."
Well, I would hope my children were nowhere near any dragons. To be fairly honest, they are precocious, yes, but I mean, they know better than to go play in dangerous areas.
Well, hopefully, they don't get merged. They don't get mixed in with the wrong crowd.
We don't have a very big criminal element here in Fadel.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Good.
What? Noemi applauds. Yes, great performance. Let's food, lodging, and then we'll get started in the morning. Let's go, Kerdeas.
To your earlier point, I do not know if I can offer any kind of discount with our local mage, but I can. And he writes you a quick note on a piece of parchment and hands it to Emille. This should get you room and board while you're here in Fadel, dealing with the dragon issue.
I see.
It is an issue.
You're very
This
welcome.
is most helpful.
The inn, if you... Let me get that picture out of the way so I can see. If you head southeast, there is a building across the river that looks like a diamond almost. That is the Enchanted Grove. Just hand them that and they should put you up and make sure that your meals are taken care of.
Wonderful.
Food. I mean, awesome.
I will say that it is not... there's not a huge selection. It is very rustic cuisine, but it is belly-filling and soul-warming.
whole experience was so warming.
But should you have any need for me, I will let Lance know that the other guards are to let you in upon you giving them your name and bring you straight to my office.
Awesome. Oh wait, question. Is there any possibility of your guards helping us out with the dragon? Just wondering. Curious.
My personal guards, probably not. They have a hard enough time looking after my 20 children
20.
and
Oh
making
boy.
sure my wives are taken care of.
Your wives.
Wives.
Yes, yes.
How do you choose where to go to sleep, or do you all just sleep in the same big ass bedroom? I don't
He smiles and is like,
know.
it is a cultural norm for Haragons, which is what I am, to have multiple wives or multiple husbands sometimes, depending on who is the leader of the borough, so to speak. I have 3 wives, and we share one master suite.
Of course, of course. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Nice.
If there's nothing else, then I will leave you to it. I
Oh,
have
one more thing.
yes.
Is more of a personal favor, but could you take care of my pet goat and my pet puppy while we go on this hunt?
If you wish to drop them off at the stable when you do head into the mountains, then I'm sure I can make some space for them. Yes.
I'm sure the kids will love playing with the corgi and the goatee.
It's very possible. I do have some children who are very fond of other animals.
Well, just make sure they. Fair warning, one of these could blind your kid. Maybe. I don't know.
Are
Its
they
horns glow.
dangerous? Oh, it'll be fine then.
And the other one teleports, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you for the warning.
Yep.
Well, I have familial obligations to attend to. Lance,
Say
if you
no
would show
more.
them out, it was nice meeting you all, and I pray for your success.
After we kill the dragon or send it off, we'll get a drink to celebrate.
I would like that.
Us and your kids and your
What?
wives. They'll get some water up or juice or something.
Well, I mean, some of my
The
children
whole
are old enough
party,
to drink.
the whole town should celebrate. We'll throw a feast, a party. Think about it.
Let's not get ahead
That
of
will-
ourselves first.
That will be something that I will have to talk to the town about to see if they agree on.
Celebrating the dragons of a butcher. But that's just, like a...
I will
Anyways.
raise it to the town and see how they feel about it, and if they wish to do that, then we can work on that.
Hell yeah.
Well.
Alright.
Lance will show you the way, and again, I pray for your success.
Thank you. And I whispered to Lance, "Hey Lance, so have you ever lost a kid, or how can you put? That's a lot of kids, man.
What do you mean? Have I lost a kid?
Have you ever has a kid ever wandered into the forest or something? There's a lot of kids. 20 kids for one you, boy.
No. There's 10 of us that attend the mayor and his family.
That's a lot of hoopla.
And not all of them are young enough that we have to watch them constantly.
Do you have kids?
I do.
How many?
2.
Oh, see, that's a reasonable number. Yeah, that's okay.
We're,
I mean,
we're still within ear's distance, right? Of the mayor?
no, Varo has walked off.
Oh, thank God.
He borrowed
In front of
away.
his face. Oh, that's a normal number.
Eventually, Lance looks like, well, follow me. I'll walk you to the gate and then kind of point you in the direction of the tavern.
All right, just don't remember us. I mean, don't forget us.
I can honestly say that you guys are an unforgettable lot.
Guys, strike the pose. Exit pose.
Farewell pose.
No,
Tybalt just keeps walking. He's like, I'm not striking a farewell pose.
no, I mean, it's like we didn't work on an exit pose. What?
We just
Pose.
we just two pose.
And she's like, but Tybalt's already gone.
That's his pose.
Where's the synergy?
Oh, okay. We have to practice it later. It's fine. Let's go. Let's just go.
In short order, you guys are led back to the gate where you first met Lance, and he looks to Emille and Tybalt as in Byggen, because you guys seem to really from his perspective, it seems that Noemi's job is to wrangle in Kerdeas.
He's not wrong.
And the other one, and the other two or the other three are there to like make the decisions. And he shows, he points you guys in a direction. He's like, if you go that way, there will be a red fire lantern at the front of the Enchanted Grove.
Enchanted Grove.
It was a pleasure meeting you all. I hope for the town's sake and yours as well that you have good hunting in the days to come.
We're gonna be eating good tonight. Let's go. Oh boy, yes, you wait until we were done with that dragon. We're gonna get dragon meat for days.
Thank you for your hard work, she tells Lance.
No problem.
Keep it steady, Lance.
As steady as I can.
Oh yeah.
And Lance turns back to his post, leaving you guys in the cool night air.
I give him a gold coin before I leave. I'm kidding.
Huh?
I'm walking away now. Goodbye.
Are the rest of you following Kerdeas in the direction of the town?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys all heading to the Enchanted Grove immediately, or what's going on?
I go straight there.
Yeah.
It's kind of late.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet any more spiders.
It's been a rough night. Yeah, it's been a rough night for all of us. Oh boy. We're troopers, alright.
Eventually, you guys come to a very cozy-looking tavern. With a red fire lantern outside of it, and in a very stylized hanging sign, it says the Enchanted Grove.
Ooh. Enchanted.
Stepping in.
Yeah, you're just walking in there.
As you guys step in, it goes from like the chill of the night air immediately is met with a warm blast of heat from a roaring, like, I know you guys have seen them in like movies or in games where instead of like a hearth in a fireplace, they have like a big circular pit in the center of the room. And it's like that. There are not a ton of people here. There's maybe like 5 people seated around in different parts of the tavern. There's like 1 waiter or waitress, and then there's the person behind the bar. But
Awesome.
you hear something coming from behind the bar, though you cannot see anyone behind the bar.
Spooky.
Hello. I say as I walk
Knockity
up.
knock.
Just a minute. Tartar sauce, and you hear something.
You okay in there? I'm gonna like knock.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. And
Do you need help?
No, I've got it. Just something got away from me. You know how it is. And you hear
Oh,
a
yeah,
stool
totally.
being scooted behind the bar, and eventually you hear something small scurry up the stool, and it comes to stand on the bar. About 2.5 to 3 foot tall stands a raccoon.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
In like breeches and like a tunic and a apron.
Yo, can we take the raccoon home?
I don't think it's gonna let you do that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna want to stay here.
Yeah.
And he looks up and is like, or the raccoon looks up at you. He's like, "How can I help you?"
Yes. We're looking
uh,
for a lodging for the night, and I'm gonna show the little pass.
I slowly pat his head.
Hey.
Hey.
Do
Sorry.
you just let people like touch your tail when they walk up to you?
Fair enough.
Noemi
Jesus.
pokes Kerdeas' tail.
Everyone, roll me just a straight intelligence check, if you would, please.
Mm-hmm. I'm already failing because I can't find the beat. Okay, found it.
Just click your intelligence. It's not a skill check. It's a.
Oh, I'm.
Like that
Me too,
one, or?
Noemi.
Oh my
Not
gosh. Maybe.
Kerdeas, you need to make an intelligence check, not an intelligence save.
Oh, I'm sorry. Might be.
You killed it though. That's great.
I killed it. I killed the save though.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, not I
We're
didn't.
Brightest
really
bunch.
tired. We're really tired.
It's not
We're
a high
just-
DC, guys. It's not a high DC. Noemi, this is the first time you've ever seen a talking raccoon.
It's true.
Rocket raccoon.
Everyone else though, as the DC was only 5.
Let's go.
Realized that you were speaking to a member of the Ladronico. Ladronico race, which is a raccoon folk. They are not native to Flostayne, though there are plenty of them in Flostayne now. They are thought to be native to the country of Esnaria to the west.
Oh my god, a talking raccoon.
But yeah, he's like, and he takes the paper from you in his hands, Emille, and is like you can tell that he's reading over it. He's like, everything seems to be in order. Yeah, I can help you with that. How many rooms do you need?
Oh, wonderful. Preferably one room per member here, but
I don't mind
Uh,
sharing a room with people. It's all good.
We can do 3 rooms. It's about as much as we can spare right now.
You call it single?
I think Noemi should get the single.
Oh my god, wait, Tybalt's here. I look back. Yeah, Noemi's getting the single.
Poor Noemi checks to see Tybalt's expression.
So I think I think Tybalt, and Biggins, me and Emille, and Noemi.
Yep, 3 rooms it is.
Noemi pats Emille's shoulder.
I also pat the
are
other
you
shoulder.
you sure you don't need a roommate, Noemi?
No, it's okay. I'm good. I can. It's okay. I got you.
Noemi looks over at Kerdeas and says, "You know, you're new here, and you know, you sure you don't want the single?"
No, that's okay. I just don't do no worries.
I pat Emille's shoulder again.
The
Besides,
small. Go ahead.
besides, we can get to know each other, right, Emille? And I put my arm over his shoulder.
I guess.
Well,
You know what helps me loosen up? A drink.
the raccoon behind the bar goes, I was just about to ask, are you guys hungry, thirsty?
Yes.
All right, if you'll we don't have a menu or anything like that, but if you want to take a seat,
A bit of everything.
We'll bring you out what we have on the
Hell
docket
yeah.
for this evening.
Hell yeah.
Any specific kind of drink that you guys are wanting?
All drinks, por favor.
Just one of maybe.
We
the
have ale,
strongest to knock this guy
wine,
out.
liquor, or water.
I will take the ale.
I'll take some liquor.
All right.
Some liqueur.
Noemi chooses.
No, it's not
wine.
liqueur. It's liquor.
Liqueur. Grr.
He
Okay,
wants
give me some
to be
water.
fancy.
I think it's, yeah.
give me some water. Give me some water.
So
And a liqueur.
2 waters and a liquor, an ale for the big guy here. What'd you want, sir? And he looks to you, Emille.
I'll just take an ale.
An ale. And you? He looks over at Tybalt. Tybalt's just wine, please.
Oh, Noemi wants
Sure
wine
enough.
too.
Oh.
I thought you wanted water.
Oh no, that was Kerdeas.
So 2 wines, a water, and a liquor, and 2 ales.
Give me another ale. Give us one more ale. I
No,
want one.
no, you drink what you got first. We can't have you wasting food
What?
here.
What? No, I'm not gonna waste it. Look at me. I'm big.
Yeah, it
Haven't
doesn't
eaten
mean
all
you can
day.
hold your alcohol.
Ooh.
Oh.
I will drink you under the table, man.
And he just walks over on the bar to where he can put a paw on your arm, and he's like, "Son, I'm a bartender. You couldn't drink me under the table even if you were a dwarf."
That sounds like a challenge. Hang on.
No, we're not challenging. It's late. Challenges are for earlier in the day.
All right. When we come after, mission, I'll come back and we will have that drink.
I can do that.
All right. Sounds like fun. Let's go. Can't wait.
So yeah, you guys just find your table, and we'll have your food and drinks brought out as soon as we get them done.
Thank you. What a nice guy.
Noemi is still in shock that raccoons can talk.
Her face is shocked and
If we saw a
appalled.
talking rabbit, I'm not too surprised at this point if we saw a talking bear.
Oh no, not a bear.
What's wrong with bears?
Bears are, bears.
You couldn't bear the thought of seeing one?
Uh-huh.
I could never.
No, I mean Tybalt looks over at you and is like, "It's okay to be shocked about it. I've never seen one of them in person either.
Thank you, Tybalt.
Oh,
Though it is my understanding that the country of Esnaria views them as a pest problem.
a pest problem.
Pest.
And that's
Yes.
pretty that's kind of racist. That's a life there.
Tell him.
Sure.
That's messed up.
You wanted to pat its head.
That's cute though.
Different kind of
Well,
racist.
Let me Tybalt he's like, so at least my father told me that the thought about them are that the kingdom of Vesnaria was rude to a fae, and this true greater fae, archfae being, feeling disrespected, awakened a raccoon, and then set them upon the country to populate and whatnot. So the Asnarans view them as like a pestilence kind of thing upon the country for a little over 2 centuries now.
Well then,
How much of that is actually true, I don't know, but
should we ask him?
No, we shouldn't ask
it
him.
might be a bit rude.
Oh, that's probably yeah. Oh, okay. Pretty cool guy though.
For reference, the Lardronico are one of the homebrew races. They reach maturity around the age of 14. They live to be about 75. They stand anywhere from 3 to 3.5 feet tall and weigh around about maxing out around 75 pounds. So they're about the size of an 8-year-old.
Oh. Oh.
Who's that little laugh? What's so funny, Kerdeas?
Oh, nothing.
But in the last 2 centuries, they have spread to the surrounding countries of Ledrin, Flostayne, and Shier Baleria. So, and while they are not considered a pestilence by the other countries outside of Esnaria, they are considered quite a benign menace, as they are tricksy and mischievous.
For kids. Tricks are for kids.
But yeah, you guys can go and find you a table. Eventually, as you guys are sitting there, a plate of some kind of roasted meat and roasted vegetables are set down, as well as your drinks.
Awesome.
And you guys are able to eat dinner. You guys can tell that all of the food here is either hunted locally or grown, as it does not have that, it's been, either chemically or magically preserved to travel. And even the drinks taste, home brewed, like they're made in house or something to that effect.
A local cuisine.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Very hearty, very rustic, not super, not fancy, but good nonetheless.
All right, cheers.
All right, so cheers. All right, so Noemi goes, okay, so
Cheers,
I
mate.
think we should really work on our exit, our introduction. Solid.
Solid. Yeah,
Exit,
yeah.
we need
Good
some
review.
work.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we say on an exit?
Not it.
Dragons out.
Oh, Dod out.
And you should snap your tail too.
Do out.
Slap the tail on the ground, like boom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, we should get like a smoke, like a smoke grenade, like smoke, and just poof.
Like Team Rocket.
Huh.
Also, does anyone know anything about blue dragon?
They shoot
Your
lightning.
research over the last day or two has led you to know that they do breathe lightning.
Okay.
I look over at Kerdeas.
What?
You're not blue.
No. What does that mean?
Wait, don't you?
I
breathe
also
lightning?
my color scheme, my.
Color scheme.
If you must know, bronze dragons also do shoot lightning.
I've never heard someone call a race a color scheme, but
Bronze dragons are the metallic equivalent of blue dragons.
Noemi
Yes,
goes,
yes.
how confident are you in your lightning breathing abilities?
I'd say a solid 8.
Okay.
Solid 8.
You should challenge the dragon to a lightning
to a
contest.
lightning off. Yeah.
Kerdeas,
I think the
roll me a
dragon would-
nature check
Nature check.
with advantage since you're dragonborn.
Awesome.
Can he out lightning that dragon? Oh yes, he can.
I think
Oh, no, he
can.
can't.
Yes, he can. Oh.
Oh no, he can't.
Oh.
No, he's too big of a dragon.
Kerdeas, it's not even that it's too big of a dragon.
Oh.
Your dragon's breath does 2d10 at like max, right now, and it's only a 15-foot cone. A
Teenage blue dragon.
A young blue dragon
Teenager.
has a 60-foot line that can deal that deals 10d10.
Oh boy.
You cannot outbreathe a natural dragon.
But I can try. And probably die trying.
Oh no.
Well, you do take half damage from electricity, so you know.
Oh. So he has an advantage.
So we'll
Kind
stick
of.
him in front.
Yep.
But all of your guys' research into dragons, and you guys know that any full dragon, any actual dragon, has complete immunity to the type of damage they're able to inflict. So lightning damage will not help, or will not do any. Lightning will not damage this dragon at all.
You're out the team.
Wow.
That's all it took.
Hmm.
But we'll pick stuff up tomorrow. Let's worry about that later.
Yeah.
That's a problem for next week.
Alright, so chug.
You guys eat and can talk about or do anything you want to before you turn in for the evening.
Is there anyone else in the place?
Yeah, there are a few other people, like 4 or 5.
Are they also raccoons?
Can we try to see? Oh.
What the
No,
fuck?
they are not also raccoons.
Oh.
He seems to be the only raccoon in the pub or at the tavern at the moment.
Unfortunate.
There are a few other strange races running around. You guys do see 2 humans and an elf. So they're not strange, but you do notice of the other 2 patrons that are there, one of them stands pretty tall and has a definitive hunch in their back where their head meets their shoulders. They are also a beast race. They are a gnoll. So a hyena person.
Oh no.
Can we try to listen in on any relevant conversations?
They are sitting with a not hardly as tall as them, but fine brindled feathers. They are sitting with what looks to be a bird person of some kind, possibly an eagle or a falcon.
Oh god.
If you wish to listen to any relevant conversation, make me a perception check.
Oh.
Oh, well, I got you. I can't hear.
Oh.
Perception?
Emille and Noemi, yeah, perception.
Damn.
Emille, Noemi, and Kerdeas, what are you trying to pick up? And who are you listening to?
I'm trying to listen up for more like context on the dragon and like the encounters.
Yeah, and I think it's related with the dragon stuff.
I will be listening to the hyena. I don't know.
Okay.
They seem cool.
Cool guy.
You
He's
do
a cool
hear
lad.
some. You guys do hear some talk about the dragon. It's nothing pertinent, other than you hear a few people be like, do you really think that that it isn't, like, some people still don't believe that there is an actual dragon around. Some believe that it's just some people being like paranoid or something to that effect. Like a few other people are like, the dragon's only attacked once. If it does attack again, will we be ready? What is the mayor doing? What is the coalition doing to protect us? It's nothing like about the dragon. It's more like talk around the dragon.
Can I make an announcement?
No.
You can in just a second.
Of course.
Noemi, you listen towards the hyena and the eagle who are talking, and from the bits and pieces, they don't seem to be talking in a. What languages do you know?
I know.
Common, Quarry, Abyssal, and Infernal. Okay, then you actually pick up. You don't pick up necessarily what the Aarakocra is speaking, who is the bird person, but you do speak up. You do catch a lot of what the Knoll is saying, as they're speaking in Quarry as well. Quarry and Broken Common. Pretty much talking about what their plan is going from here. What is their next moves. Doesn't seem like they're from this town. They're either staying here for a brief time or leaving soon or something to that effect. But it's just like normal talk. It's nothing like sinister's going on or anything like that.
Cool.
Kerdeas, what is the announcement that you're wanting to make?
All right, I stand up, and with like that bold, brave aura around me. I slam my tail on the ground, and I go, "Hear me, hear me. Hello." What was the town's? Hey guy, what was the town's name again?
Fadel.
Fadel. Hello, citizens of Fadel. I've heard worries about there being a potential dragon, and be it true or not, worry not, because the dragons of Everger are here. And I motion to my people. They're like, hey, come on, stand up, stand up.
Do the rest of you
I'm gonna
stand?
stay seated. I'm gonna stay
I'm not
seated.
standing.
I
I'm
don't
not
want to
standing.
stay.
I sip my drink, dude.
I
sip my
do
drink.
oppose. I do oppose. The dragons of Everger. That's all.
I hide
Carry
my face. I'm
on.
opposing.
If anyone wants to help in the aid of slaying a dragon, come forth. You'll probably not be paid by us,
Don't
but
say that if you're gonna be dead.
but you will be remembered as the ones who were and seen.
The tavern is quiet after your announcement.
Awesome.
Until a raucous sound breaks the silence. Let me find it real quick here, because I cannot even attempt to do it. No, that's not a good one. And what breaks the silence is this.
I knew it.
No.
I knew it.
Can't see.
Oh my
I played the video. It's so jarring.
Wow.
I start laughing a little bit too.
And the Knoll stands up.
The longer he laughs, the more I start to giggle too.
Yeah.
And the Knoll stands up and walks over to your table.
Oh, it worked. Oh my god.
And you see this Knoll is a female. Knolls are matriarchal, just like hyenas are.
Mm.
And she looks down at you, standing. Oh, how tall do they stand again? Gnoll. Where are you at, Gnoll? Regular Gnoll, regular Gnoll. Damn. You can be a Gnoll. I know you can. Where the... Hold on. What? Gotta find it.
Nani?
Did they take it to where you can't be a Gnoll anymore?
She's extinct.
She's
Oh my
not.
God.
Ain't no way.
How is she here? Whoa.
Damn. Okay, hold on.
Take your time.
Sniffle, sniffle.
There we go. Oh, she stands about 5 inches taller than you at full height, Kerdeas.
She
Very lanky. Like again, that pronounced hunch where her neck meets her shoulders. Hardened leather breastplate and like a Roman battle skirt kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And looks down, just, so, you think you can kill the dragon?
I don't think it. I know it.
We didn't decide that we were gonna kill a dragon.
Very confident.
I try to be.
Confidence is how you say key in such a quest.
Yeah, yeah. Totally. Cool.
I like confident men.
Ooh.
What is your name? Scaled one.
You may call me Fafnir. Kerdeas Fafnir.
I am Dimbala.
Pleasure to meet you.
You believe you're strong enough to defeat this dragon?
I don't believe I'm strong enough. I believe we are strong enough. For we are the dragons of Everger.
I do not know this name.
Yet. But you will soon.
If you defeat the dragon, please bring me back trophy and I will give you a present.
Does a fang or a claw work?
A fang or claw or something to that effect will suffice, yes.
I assume the better the trophy, the better the reward.
Very much so.
Alright. Consider it done. Yeah, you got it.
The
cleric's
rest
throat.
of you sitting around, make me an insight check. Not Kerdeas, but everyone else.
I don't know. She already sounds sketchy. I
Oh my
agree with
God.
that one.
Real sus.
Damn.
Rolls.
Oh no.
Insight.
Reno.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Nice, guys.
I see through your cheap tricks.
There is an air of
Perception.
danger around Dembala. But she doesn't seem to hold any malice, menace, or ulterior motives. Emille, with a natural 20, you get the idea that she's flirting.
Oh.
Very insightful, brother.
But she is a gnoll, and gnolls are, most gnolls are spawn of the demon prince Yenigo, or Yenigao, and are directly linked to the abyss. So there is like an air of danger and like fright around her, but it doesn't seem to be directed at you guys.
It's a good thing Kerdeas' middle name is Danger.
Kerdeas Danger Fafnir.
As she, when you say it's a deal, she pulls out this crude, chipped, and gnarly looking dagger, Kerdeas, and she cuts her palm and holds out her bleeding palm to you in a shake.
Oh no 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 no. What?
I go, what's this?
It
What's
is
this?
how my people seal a deal or pact.
I'll lean over and just that it's not a sanitary deal, by the way.
You're a cleric, homie.
That's
It
not
doesn't
what
have to be sanitary.
No, Noemi
I'm
offers
speaking
a
from medical
napkin,
advice as a cleric.
but her eyes are zeroing in on that blood.
What do you think, guys?
Dude, don't turn to us.
No,
It's all you.
Noemi offers a napkin and says, "Don't mix your blood with random people." And
I'm a
she looks
medical
at
person.
the blood.
You know, he's a blood person. Take our advice.
I'm a medical
My
man. She's a blood
Blood
person.
She's a blood person. Damn, you're right.
You know.
Noemi nods. It's true.
He's still thinking about it.
I think
Offer her your stick.
I look at her.
Offer her your
I'm gonna
stick.
look at her and be like, I am.
Wait, hang on. How do your people make pacts, Kerdeas?
How do
That's-
Dragonborns make packs? Dragon God?
You guys are Dragonborn don't have any special culture to them. They have culture. That's not what I'm saying, but they don't have anything that differentiates from humans, elves, or anything like that. You get that, Emille. Because of the natural 20 that again, gnolls are gnolls that are not tied to Yenigao are few and far between, but they are nomadic tribes. And this seems like a more primitive sort of gesture to all of you.
I'll just be like, I cannot accept the blood pact. I made myself a promise not to mix my blood with others.
Just fake it.
Sounds so racist.
Just fake it. Just fake it. Just fake it. I pull him in. Just fake it.
Wow.
Put some
She
ketchup
looks
to
at
your
you.
palm and do it or
Emille,
something.
this is when you tell him that she likes you.
But
She
I
likes you.
will. But I will.
She really likes you.
Okay. But
Tell
I
her
will
you'll
do
give
it
her
this
something good.
once. Oh, hey.
Not like that.
Hey,
Slap his
What?
head, dude. Slap that
She
dragon head.
likes you.
Oh my god.
She likes. Ooh,
Oh.
God.
Offer her your stick. Wait, no, offer her your
Oh.
scale.
I'm sure she sees us doing this, by the way. Just...
Yeah, you guys are all just talking. She like looks and like begins to wrap her hand up after you refuse her shake.
You're like leaving her hanging.
Dude. Grab
Mobby.
her hand or something. Oh my god.
Oh my
I'll
goodness.
grab.
At least
I
clean the blood
instantly
for
grab
her.
her hand.
Where was the guy that made the announcement? You know?
Oh, what the hell?
She
Not
looks at you and is
even
like,
offering to clean up her
Oh my god.
hand.
"That is a shame."
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The offer stands. Bring me a trophy from the dragon, and I will give you a gift.
All right,
You blew
and
it.
that's a date.
You blew it.
That's what even if you bring back the dragon head, there's a -1 in there, you know?
Yeah.
She turns and goes back and sits with her Aarakocra friend.
Noemi shakes her head at Kerdeas.
I put my hand on his shoulder. Next time.
What?
All right.
Thumbs up.
Cheers to Kerdeas. Cheers.
What the fuck?
Clink.
You need
Clink.
the help. Also, when did we decide that we were gonna kill this dragon?
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah,
yet.
we
But I
haven't.
think
Looks over at Kerdeas.
Hey,
So what
What's
happened
up?
to what happened to talking to him here?
right. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna talk to him, and we're also gonna bargain for a scale or something of his
For
Mhm.
for
what?
this
For what exactly?
for a reward. For a reward.
I think that's your reward, but
Our reward.
I'm okay.
Tybalt just like puts his hand in his head and be like, he looks to you, Emille, just.
I agree, Tybalt. Well said.
Well said, table. Well
I think
said.
we're going to die.
I'm
We
with
might,
Tybalt.
we might.
I'm with Tybalt.
I chugged the rest of my drink.
All of you have to be more positive, guys.
No,
I
we don't
believe
want
in
to
us.
fight the dragon. We were going to talk to it nicely.
Who said about anything about talking to a dragon?
Me.
You did.
The possibility of it.
Yes, but asking a dragon for one of its scales is not going to win you any favors with it.
Noemi,
I'll give him
Noemi looks
something
at
of
Kerdeas,
worth.
and she goes, "If you go to the dragon with the intention of harassing or saying the wrong thing with that big mouth of yours, or just starting a fight, I'm not going. I'm staying
I'm
put
sorry,
right
Miss.
here."
It seems you had me confused with someone else. I do not possess a big mouth.
Oh,
You're a dragonborn, of
looks
course
at
you
your
possess a
mouth.
big mouth.
physically.
First of all, that's
You're
insulting.
no, it's not. It's the truth.
Do not look at my mouth. Oh,
Is he
people-
insulting your color
covers
palette?
my mouth. How could you? How could you?
Oh my god.
Noemi
That's like
raises
saying
an
that
eyebrow.
that would be like saying that me and Noemi are shorter compared to the rest of you. It's not an insult, it's a fucking fact.
Damn.
But on the note of talking to the dragon, I think there was a lot of talk on people making up a bunch of rumors. It might be worth it to hone in on that a little bit. It might help us find some talking points. Should we not have to fight a massive dragon?
Of course not.
We will offer the dragon the goat.
I vote yes.
I vote yes.
I will offer. Why would we offer a goat to a dragon
He can
that
teleport
keeps-
out. He can teleport out if something happens.
Because he
My
went
goat
for-
can teleport.
Because he went
You
for
mean-
livestock.
Why would we offer it? He would just take it after he kills us.
But it's a special livestock that glows.
He would still take it after he kills us.
Not if we don't, you know.
Well, that's what the deal is
harass him.
supposed to be.
Yeah, the deal is we
He
give
doesn't
you
kill us.
we give you this cool
Doesn't
livestock
sound
that
like a
glows.
cool. Doesn't sound like a very good deal, guys.
Tybalt pipes up.
You know what doesn't sound like a good deal? Us getting killed.
Someone's gonna get killed.
Like,
It's
you
true.
guys realize that dragons are very intelligent.
Okay, we'll offer in a dog too.
I'll offer
Like-
you instead.
It probably knows what a blink dog is and a shinehorn.
And then he'll know it's cute.
And if it wants cute things,
I'm
then
about to
sure,
bite.
that might work.
No one knows if it wants to eat things.
We should ask what it wants.
This is starting to turn into one of those things that we'll figure it out when we get there, and
we really
that's horrifying.
shouldn't.
And we'll figure it out as we fall, as we go on. That's
I don't
true.
want to die.
We'll figure it out as we go.
I'm not
Like,
suicidal.
Tybalt looks at you, Noemi, and he's like, as long as we're respectful, I don't think it'll kill us immediately.
Noemi puts her hand on
Immediately.
Tybalt's shoulder and she goes, "We just went to visit the mayor."
Yeah, he seemed like a very pleasant fellow.
And then she looks over at Kerdeas. He asked the mayor how many kids. He
That's
had,
not-
I mean, that's
that's
not
not-
crazy.
that's a-
not
and wives.
That's a fair question.
And wives. And how
That's a
his
fair question.
bedroom situation is like.
Now that
on
might
the
be a
first
little
meeting.
invasive.
That's a fair question.
The bedroom situation was a little bit invasive, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll admit it. I laughed a little bit, but yeah.
That is a very fair
The
question.
mayor is a
The
very,
bedroom
very
situation?
nice person.
I don't know about fair.
No, the mayor is very nice. I don't think a dragon would be as
It
patient.
depends. From what I've read, every dragon is different. There's no like uniformity on the way they act, except for they demand respect at all things. Now, what that means for this dragon, I don't know.
Naomi wants
But
to
I
go
know
to- Yes.
taking an offer of a small kid in the goat and a
No,
teleporting puppy in the blink dog
no.
might be insulting, as we think it's small and can only eat those things.
What offer
There you go.
Kerdeas too?
Why would you offer me?
You're bigger.
I'll just offer them you guys.
We're not as meaty.
No, you're bigger. Definitely.
Byggen, you're very meaty.
I
You're
retract my
kinda-
statement and go back to
I
the
look up
please.
like, motherfucker, you what? You're not as what?
I slide deeper into the booth, so I
No,
sit
it's
shorter.
okay. He's going on a diet, you know.
You guys didn't have to call me.
People realize what he says, and then like a flush comes over him, and then he just like sinks into his chair as well.
I sink deeper.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Tybalt would know.
Huh?
I sink even
What?
more.
What?
I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
What? What?
Tybalt, we're not done talking. It's so early.
I mean, what else? Like, we don't seem to have any clear plan.
Tomorrow morning we go pick
tomorrow
up equipment.
we
We,
wake
get a
up.
little more information.
Yeah, we pick
and
up
decide when to
equipment.
go.
We see what they have in the market. We see if there's a potion that can like make someone not speak. I'll
Yeah,
do it.
I can
There's
see a
spell for
good
that,
use for it.
Perfect.
There's also.
but I don't know silence.
Well, that's perfect.
All right.
We'll
Well,
sleep on it.
Let's sleep on it.
Let's just make sure that the first step is not kill. You know?
It's true. I think that's a good plan.
We should probably go in with the mindset, though.
We're
That's
gonna
what the
die.
dragon's gonna do after he sees us.
We're gonna die.
We do need to go into the mindset that we are likely going to have to fight,
We're gonna die.
Murder it, yep.
but it should be a last resort.
Maybe
Potato, tomato.
maybe there won't even be a dragon. Maybe it's just a bunch of hooligans pretending that there's a dragon to keep like their secret, whatever they're doing there, and it's all a big hoax.
But the mayor said he believed in the dragon, that it took livestock and killed 25 people.
Maybe the
Noemi,
livestock went missing.
Noemi, that you're being very insensitive right now.
No, you fight the dragon, I'm out.
I do believe that if we do fight, our plan of attack should be to try to escape to a more advantageous position.
We'll put Kerdeas in the front, because he wouldn't take damage.
He's resistant to lightning, not immune.
Exactly. We are not.
Facts.
Fair.
Brush it
Fair.
off.
Yeah, just walk it off.
You'll be fine. Alright, well on that note, I'm gonna head to bed.
Same.
Yeah, we need the energy for tomorrow.
And Tybalt goes, before everyone jets off, though, I do have to ask, are we going to head off into the mountains tomorrow?
Oh no. Are we? I thought we were getting
No,
thought we
I
were
think it
getting-
would
we
be
take a
best to
buffer
go
day.
the day.
Yeah. I said
Yeah,
we take a
we'll
buffer.
go. Yeah, the day after then. Works better.
Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't want to run off without, at least getting a lay of the land and figuring out exactly what we can expect in the mountains, because Fey magic is very strange.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to be smart about this. She looks over at Kerdeas.
I'm the smartest person in this room.
And
She,
again,
I
on
sip
that
on my
note, I
drink.
say we head off
she
to the
pats him on the
rooms.
head and leaves.
Also leaves.
Bitch.
Whoa.
Wait, did I hear
there.
that? Did I hear that?
Oh,
I
I
said
definitely
which?
heard something.
Oh wait, Axyl left.
Axyl didn't leave.
Oh,
Axyl's
no.
right here.
Axyl left in roll 20.
Oh no,
No,
God.
I'm here. What?
I don't see Axyl in roll 20. Oh no.
Maybe refresh?
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
refreshing.
Yeah, wait.
No, I see Axyl.
Maybe it's me. Let me refresh.
Yeah, I see him too.
Oh, now I see him.
There we go.
Weird roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I hear that?
I had.
Did I hear that?
You guys can make perception checks.
Oh my god, what am I? Okay.
Oh, I clearly didn't.
We'll say you heard him mumble something, but you didn't hear exactly what he mumbled.
Okay. Turn around, what was that?
Good drink.
Okay.
Good night, I said.
Okay. It's a few extra syllables, but alright.
Oh no, you just heard the first part, and then you didn't hear the rest of it. That's why.
Walking away.
It happens. It happens. Don't worry.
Mm.
Yeah, it's common. Yeah, happens.
All right, I go back to the room though. Or straight to
Okay.
the room.
It, it's not super eventful unless you guys have anything to do before taking a long rest. If not, if no one has anything they want to do before they go to bed, you may all go to bed and click your long rest and get the benefits of one.
I'm gonna, before going to bed, I'm gonna pick up all the cups and put them on the bar.
Okay.
I feel like he needs the help.
He's like, thanks.
Sure thing, mate. All right, don't stay up too late.
Stay up as late as this place is open.
Okay. Good night, mate.
Good night.
Can I pat you on the head?
I would prefer you didn't.
Of course not. Cool. Figured I asked, but okay. Well, yeah.
Thanks for asking, though.
Yeah, no, of course. Gotta be decent about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night. I'm gonna head up.
You guys all head up, finding your beds and getting settled in for a well-deserved night's sleep.
Where's my thing? Numbers?
Yeah, EST people, are we still going on time? It almost be 9 my time.
It is.
Yeah.
It'll be 12 your time, Crow.
It'll be 1 my time.
One.
Already?
Yeah,
I'm not EST.
Saving daylight savings.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Do you need to head out?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll work tomorrow. I was gonna head to binge.
Mhm.
That's a good
Okay.
place to stop.
Yeah.
We're all
We
going
can
to
stop
bed.
here. We can stop here for
Unless you-
now if you guys are
Unless
okay
you
with
had
that.
anything. I'm
No.
okay with it.
I
Unless you
wanted
guys
you
had
guys to get
anything.
in. I wanted you guys to get into town. I didn't realize that you were now 2 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question then going forward. Is there a better time than Thursday nights to do this?
No.
For me, Thursday works perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I think probably better than Friday.
Mhm.
'Cause
Okay.
I think most people
Yeah.
might have stuff.
Yeah.
Even
I
though we
have
can
Friday stuff.
Yeah, even if we can stay up later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
All right, then.
we can knock back 30 minutes if that helps, because I know we start 6:30.
Yeah, I do that just to give you and Co a buffer to get home because I know traffic out your way is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's been working out
Must be
pretty
fun.
well recently. I think 6 o'clock is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
PST boys.
Then, if you guys want to, what we'll do is our next. Okay, so today's the 9th.
It'd be 23rd, but it's Thanksgiving.
But 23rd is Thanksgiving. I think our next session was going to be the 7th of November or of December when we talked last. Before everyone goes on a holiday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does that sound right to everyone?
Sir.
Yep. Sounds
Then,
good.
if you guys want to do that, then what we can do is we can shoot for 6 o'clock PST. Start 30 minutes earlier. If there is a issue that comes up between now and then, just message in Discord and let me know. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry we had to like cut a bit shorter.
No worries,
Cool.
dude. Good catching up with you guys too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Peace. Good night.
Bye, guys.
Later, guys. Night.
Night.